friends, I'm Danny702 and welcome to Universal Studios Orlando, where we are here to celebrate Mardi Gras. Welcome to the Mardi Gras festivities.
As of filming, today is February 6th, which is the second day of the celebrations. This event goes until April 24th, and it will be our first experience of the full event. We did come here last year for the smaller version of the event, but this year we get to do it all. We get to eat some food, have some drinks. Mardi Gras is full of beautiful colors, live music, tons of beads, and a huge parade that we get the chance to be a part of tonight.
You heard me right, friends. We are supposed to get on an actual Mardi Gras float today inside of Universal Studios and to throw out some beads to everybody watching. I am so excited about this. I have known that they've done this for quite a while. This is going to be my first time, of course, and I have been waiting. I've been waiting. As soon as they sent that reservation, I was on it, and we're here for day 2 of festivities. Let's head in. Look like during the Mardi Gras events they have live concerts. Oh, yesterday it looks like they had Sugar Ray. Nobody tonight. I see Bare Naked Ladies. Oh yeah, that's right. I did see this earlier because I remember seeing on March 6th they got Marshmello. That would be so much fun. Khalid, Becky G, Gavin DeGraw. Lots of big names on here. Jason Derulo. All right, so I'm a Mardi Gras noob, right? What is the best thing to eat or do during Mardi Gras?
The crawfish.
The crawfish?
I've got a huge sweet tooth, so the beignets are my thing.
All right, beignets and crawfish. So crawfish first, then beignet. Well, happy Mardi Gras, guys. I get to pass out beads on a float tonight, so I'm pretty excited.
Absolutely. See you there.
All right, let the good times roll.
Happy Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras.
Why is there a spaceman dancing in the middle of the street? Let's start today off by popping into this year's tribute store, which the facade is looking really awesome. It definitely looks like a factory, yep, and it says exactly that. I believe we've got a space theme this year, and that's why we saw a space guy outside, because I'm seeing like Jetsons and futuristic looking plans. The tribute store usually averages about 3 or 4 rooms, each room designed completely different. Of course, there's tons of merchandise. I'm not going to show everything, but you have to come into the tribute store. They're designed just so well. Look at this. There's so many props up there. Tiki props, barrel props, under the sea props, all kinds of lights, and hey, just in case we need it, gator foam. What the heck is gator foam? I don't know, but I think we just might find out today at Mardi Gras. It's pretty cool coming here year after year and seeing all the new designs and all the new props, but also looking like some old props. I think this was on the facade of last year's Mardi Gras tribute store. Oh wow, look at all the different kinds of beads. They are so elaborate. They look like medals that you win when you run a race. There's some stuff out here that I swear I've seen at HHN. Ooh, look at this. This is so cool. Oh, maybe that's what gator foam is? I'm kind of getting it. I think each room we're getting a little bit more, like we're building this gator float. And probably at the very end, we'll see it complete. Or maybe we'll even see it out on the street tonight. I feel like this is something that I not only see at Mardi Gras, but I possibly would see in Las Vegas. I don't know, I'm digging the tutu though. You guys remember the early 2000s when Jean everything was in and also bedazzling everything was in? Yo, look at the size of those beads. Got this really cool little corner where you can take a fun pic. Look, you can sit on a chair next to this big bear who looks really familiar to me too. So yeah, this is the thing to do. You come over to the picture spot, grab a mask, and take a picture. We just walked into a hallway of history, basically. There are a bunch of pictures on both sides of the walls showing past Mardi Gras. This one caught my eye though. Look at these floats going down the freeway. This is a Universal Studios exit. Can you imagine just cruising, making your way to work, and then all of a sudden you see a parade of floats? Oh my god! Now we're entering the scenic and paint room. Ooh, yeah. Seeing all the fabric. Lots of different props up here. Oh yeah, here's all the paints. So not only paint, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of glitter, which I definitely don't want to touch. Yeah, here is that same gator, but now they're starting to paint it. I'm thinking the same gator head is going to go on a float that's going to end up like this, because I keep seeing this design everywhere as well. Oh my gosh, look at the beautiful costumes. Oh, that is so cool looking. Lots of gestures and drama faces everywhere. And I'm smelling food, which looks like is gonna be the next room. The showroom, AKA where the goodies are. Oh, and here he is. Yeah, so here's the gator with the gator head inside of the rocket ship. And here's the whole float put together that we were just seeing the whole way from start to finish, basically. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait for tonight. All right, let's take a look at the goodies. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from in here because I definitely want to save my money for some beignets outside. So we got some brownies. I don't know what these are, but they look pretty fantastic. The macaroons. Ooh, chocolate dipped bacon. Oh, what is this? A Mardi Gras chocolate shot. Banana Foster. That's so cool looking. Cookie dough balls. I had that for Christmas. We've got the candy apples. All right, these are Mardi Gras truffle cakes. Oh, and they're planets. Okay, makes sense. And then even the cash register looks like a float. And I'm pretty sure I saw this design in there as we were walking through the blueprint. All right, we're heading out. Heading out of the tribute store. That was really, really cool. Wow. Look at her. She is very C3PO. Ooh, and this one walking by, she looks like, oh, yeah, she's like a lobster. It's time to take a look at some of the food and drink options. Cajun Twisted Frank with chorizo queso. The twisted, okay, we've got the twisted taters like they do on HHN. What in the world is this? This is a beverage. A new twist on taters. Very, very wild. What? $6? All right, maybe. On the opposite side, we have pretty much a full bar, but here are some of the drinks. There's a Category 5 punch. Lots of different rums in there, passion fruit, orange. That sounds really good. Different kinds of beers. I don't know, that other one across the way, even though it sounds really weird, I'm kind of think I should try it. More choices over here, a blackened chicken po' boy and shrimp gumbo with rice. I found the jambalaya, and also, get ready for me to butcher this name, a Mufaletta. There's a whole booth over here just for Bloody Marys. Now this one has Nashville hot chicken, mac and cheese, and also chicken biscuit with red-eye gravy. So far, that is the best smelling area. Fun fact, I have never been on Fast and Furious. I've heard a whole lot about it though. Now they have the crawfish and the shrimp broil here. You can get them separate or you can get a mix like that picture is showing. Also the king cake, classic for Mardi Gras, and beignets. Definitely gonna get a beignet. But look at this, Mardi Gras marshmallow pie. I'm waiting for my beignets now. What I think I'm gonna do is head down back and grab that drink that we saw and then head back over to get our wristbands for the parade tonight. Now you can start getting your wristbands at 4:30 until 5:15 because tonight the parade is at 6:15, so the parade times vary by day. So definitely check online if you're planning on coming for the parade or just wanting to view it because the parade times vary almost daily. And then you have to come an hour and I believe 45 minutes to an hour before the parade to collect your wristband to be in the parade. A little confusing, it's all online though. This was about $5, maybe $99. I got a little bit of a discount with my annual pass. A new twist on taters has Old Bourbon, a Grand Gala orange liquor, brown sugar sweet potato syrup, Mexican chocolate bitters, and lemon juice to top it off. Very, very messy. Oh, they are super soft. It smells really good. Yum. Ooh. Oh man, these are fantastic. Very, very soft. Very warm right now. There's a perfect amount of sweetness to it, not an overload of sugar. And I think there is about 4 pieces in this bag. Cheers, friends. Happy Mardi Gras. All right.
Bruh.
I'm seeing a lot of thickness at the bottom here, so I'm sure I gotta mix it up. There's no straws or anything though. I can definitely taste the bourbon, like for sure, over everything else. I don't taste the sweet potato syrup or the Mexican chocolate or the lime. It's just straight bourbon. It's not. It's definitely not just straight bourbon. It's not like super strong. It's a little strong. I think the flavor of bourbon is just kind of strong in the first place. I don't know about that. It was only $6. It is a small drink. You know, 9 ounces. That's kind of nice that they do that though, so you can try different drinks. I mean, over at Epcot, a drink like this is still gonna cost you like 12 bucks. Maybe it's not this small, but you know, I saw another drink over at another area for $6, so I kind of thought, yeah, I can try 2 different drinks, and that's 12 bucks right there. Basically a price of 1 drink, maybe. Because now we have, ooh, we got 15 minutes to head over and get our wristbands. We're over at Animal Actors, and this is where we're gonna grab our wristbands. Now, this is how it worked. I received an email from Universal, being a pass holder, where basically it told me if I would like to be on a float to make my reservation. I jumped on it basically as soon as that email was sent to get on as soon as possible. So I walked up, gave them my name for the reservation. They had my wristband, and then I got a waiver to sign my life away. And then I had to chug my gross drink because they don't allow alcohol in this area. I was assigned a float made for a king and queen, basically gonna be on the king and queen float. We got our gear, our outfits, our costume for the float. And voila! I got pink! Kind of feel like I'm about to do some sort of color war. Yeah. I feel like the pink colors is far less than all the other colors around us. Blues, golds, purples, a very small handful of pinks. There's some lavender, orange, yellow, greens. Maybe we're on a really good float and just a few people get to go on it.
So we're going to call up your floats one by one, and you'll be following your group captains out a specific way. Please stay seated if you've not been called out.
And here I go with my crew. I noticed that out of our king and queen section, they picked 2 people that were sitting together to be the king and queen, so they're up there in the front and they got a whole king and queen little outfit. And now we're being escorted somewhere, and I am gonna be quiet because I cannot hear her. All right, camera's off because I believe we're about to go backstage, so we'll see you in a little bit. We're on a float! Oh my god! We're gonna do this! Everybody's ready! We got our beads! Look at all of our beads! I have all the space too! Oh my god, there's so many people! It's so exciting! Oh, damn! Alright, we gotta get better at this. So we're on this float now. We got the king and queen up there, passing out beads. I gotta remember to throw too. Yeah, I gotta throw a lot further than I think. Here you go! Go! Oh! Trying to get them and the people in the back too. Oh, yeah, got her. Hey! So we are the second to the last float. We've got 1 float behind us, the alligator float. I feel like I'm beating you guys. I'm trying to do this with 1 hand. We only have 9 people on our float. Usually there's a lot more, so I have all these beats to work with. I'm trying to fly the vlog and throw at the same time. Yeah!
I knew filming my experience was going to be a little bit of a challenge, especially because I was going to be completely on my own, but it was a little bit harder than I thought. I was trying to hold the camera with my left hand so I can throw with my right hand, but I also had to hold all of the beads in my left hand along with my camera. It was a little bit chaotic, and then I got just really involved in the experience, like the hype of the crowd and the music. I was told that we were on one of the original floats. Now, some of the floats change every year, just sort of depending on the theme. Like this year is the space theme, but then they have a handful of floats that remain the same every year. So the king and queen and the grand finale, usually the crocodile stays the same as well.
I'm accidentally throwing it at people's faces without them looking at me. I think they're looking above me where the king and queen is. It's so far. Yeah! Far! Yeah! Oh. I got it in a trash can! I'm having way too much fun with this. This is crazy. Crazy! Yeah! I don't even think we made it halfway, but I still got a lot of these to throw. That's confetti! Oh, there's our king. I think there's a queen on the other side. He's got some beads in his hands too. We're right by Mel's Drive-In. We still gotta go all the way around, but we're kind of to the end there. I gotta keep throwing beads. I feel bad people are wanting these beads. backstage. Sorry that was so abrupt. I didn't notice we were heading backstage. There was so much going on and that was so much fun. I know if you're not a pass holder and you can't make the reservation online, you might be able to walk up the day of and put your name like on a wait list kind of thing. That's what it looked like. I am definitely not a professional here at Universal, so I might have that wrong. Definitely check it out. I hope you guys get a chance just to come on down to Mardi Gras, period. Eat some food, drink some treats, catch some bees, let the good times roll. Also, I apologize for the lack of videos this month. It's not rare for me to do once a week, but I think they've been coming out a little bit more inconsistent and maybe a little bit more sparse. I'm going through a job change, so I currently have 3 jobs. Basically, I have 2, I've always had 2, but I've got like a 3-week overlap from when one is gonna end to when one started, and it's gonna be a little bit hectic. Until next time, I truly appreciate you guys watching these videos and my adventures. So much fun. I love you guys. Peace. We've got to end our night the right way. It's time to throw our remaining beads on the Mardi Gras tree. Not official. And I got 4 left. I've had a lot of practice today. Yes! Let's go! Ah, darn. All right, we gotta go a little further in, I guess. Oh my God. I'm definitely not going this way when I exit tonight.